holding me tight on the dance floor, I would have been a crying mess. And if I had read you this letter in front of everyone else, which should have been the case but I chose not to, I figured that my composure would fail me and I'd end up saying nothing at all, which would defeat my purpose, since it is important that you hear with clarity the words I am about to say to you. Pa, you may remember a picture of the both of us taking a selfie, with a caption I made which read, "A lot of times I'd wish that I could stretch time, just so I could play the part of being my daddy's little girl for just a bit longer." Fast forward to 5 years later, and there's still a lot of times I'm wishing time would pause for a while so I could play your little girl. But tonight is one of those moments I really want that wish to come true. I want it so bad, it hurts just looking straight in your eyes right now. If only some miracle would happen that would allow me to travel through time and relive one by one the memories we had together. Those memories were the foundation of the bond that we shared as father and daughter. You, my Papa Ben, is one of the greatest influences in my life, second only to God. As a child growing up in an uncertain world, you were the father who never seemed to change. You were the same strong, intelligent, consistent, affectionate, and funny father I knew from childhood to adulthood. The consistency of loving, praising, and uplifting us children all these years made us grow past our awkward teenage years into wise individuals. You were the example I always strived to follow. I read the books you read and loved the music you hummed to. I also try to keep in the know the affairs in politics and current events because I know you love to talk about them. There was nothing you taught me that I didn't see you do, and unbeknownst to you, your whole personality became the only basis I ever looked for a future husband. I always believed that the best man for me would be someone like you, but I didn't know how rare you were in this world when I found out that most men that ever came across with in this life didn't measure up with the mental checklist I had in mind. Even came a time when I almost succumbed to the conclusion that I was not the one to choose so critically. But every time I think of lowering my standards, I think about how you never allow mediocrity in your line of work, or any aspect of your life for that matter. Because of the example you showed me, I wanted to respect so much the love and sacrifice you gave to me by focusing in my studies and uplifting my self-value, dreaming big and never settling for anything less. You didn't reprimand me or remind me. You didn't even impose rules upon me. You simply exuded discipline and action in a wrap of humor and affection. Because of you, I never settled for anything less and always prayed for a man to come into my life who would put me on a pedestal like you, my Papa, did. I may be too heavy now for you to carry on your lap or shoulders, but an affectionate praise from you uplifts my self-value and carries me higher and higher into the realization of my dreams. Thank you, Papa, for letting me realize that I am a woman to be respected and loved, for teaching me to wait for the man who would appreciate me like you did. Thank you for showing me how you treat Mama like a queen, and for loving her incessantly through all these years. I may have met a close match to you in Caesar, but nobody can ever replace your place in my heart. I will teach by example my own sons and daughters in the future the brand of excellence and self-value you taught me. But please let that dream of mine be put on hold for a while, and let me play, even for just one night, the part of being your little girl for just a bit longer. I love you so much, Papa, and thank you for everything. God bless you always.